Hi everyone and welcome to today's story time. Today we are reading Wailing Won't Work by Kimmy Auntie. The story is about Vidya, a little girl who cries and wails and complains every time things don't go her way. She howls for an extra sweet, she storms because she wants more TV. Now her family is very worried and they want to fix this problem. Then Vidya's wise elder sister comes up with a grand plan and manages to convince Vidya that throwing tantrums is not a good thing. How does she do that? That's for us to find out from the book. So let's turn the page, kids, shall we? I want 5 more toffees, Vidya demanded. Papu replied, Vidya, I love you and I want you to be healthy. So no more toffees. So Vidya threw herself on the floor and wailed. Wah! Toffee! Toffee! I want more toffees! Oh dear. But Papu still didn't give her more toffees. The next day, Vidya ordered, I want to watch TV. Dadima answered, I love you, beta, but too much TV rots your brain. And so Vidya kicked and sobbed and wailed, Wah! TV! I want to watch TV! Oh dear, but Dadima still sent her outside to play. Now the next day, Vidya charged. I don't want to go to sleep. No, no, no. I won't go to sleep. Mummy hugged her and said, I love you, sweetheart, but you need sleep to go to school and play tomorrow. And so Vidya pouted and made a stinky face, threw herself about and wailed, No, I don't want to go to bed. No, no, no. Oh dear. But Mummy still tucked her in, kissed her forehead and turned out the light. Vidya was wailing all of the time. What were they going to do? Sargam, her sister, put on her thinking cap and hatched a grand plan. The next evening, the family sat down to munch popcorn and sign greeting cards. As Vidya grabbed her shiny magenta pen, she wailed again, I don't want to sign cards. I want to color. No! Oh dear. But this time, Sargam was ready with her grand plan. She smiled. That's all right, Vidya. I will sign for you. Papu, Mummy, and Sargam signed cards for an hour. They signed cards for their aunties, they signed cards for their teachers, they signed cards for Papu's business, they signed a lot of cards. Then Papu looked over Sargam's shoulder. Sargam, you are signing your name with a smiley face. But why are you signing Vidya's name with a frowny face? Vidya jerked up from coloring. What? Sargam explained, Well, I am a happy child, so I signed mine with a smiley face. But Vidya, she wails all the time, so I just signed her name with how she looks, a frowny face. Papu, Mummy, and Sargam all looked at Vidya. Vidya flipped her hair back and thought about wailing. But then she would have a frowny face. She didn't want to be the girl with a frowny face. What could she do now? Maybe she could turn her frowns upside down. Now, who can tell me what happens when you turn a frown upside down? That's right. it becomes a smiley face. The next day, Vidya wanted a toffee. Instead of wailing, she asked nicely, "May I have one toffee, please, Papu?" Papu was surprised. "Sure, you can have one." And he handed Vidya her favorite strawberry toffee. Vidya gave Papu a big smile. The next day, when Vidya wanted to watch TV, she politely spoke. "Can I watch TV now, Dadima, please?" Dadima replied, "You've had your TV time already, Vidya. Please finish your homework or go outside and play." Vidya thought about Wailing again. After all, she did want to watch TV. But then she remembered the smiley face. So she skipped outside to play in the sunshine with her friends. The next day, she didn't want to go to bed yet. But instead of wailing, she sweetly asked her mummy, "Will you read me a story before bedtime, Mummy?" "Sure, Vidya. I'd be happy to. But then it's bedtime for sure." Vidya smiled. She loves reading stories. And so she tucked herself into bed with no wailing. After her story, Vidya snuggled down in the covers. She whispered to Sargam, "Didi, it is so much nicer to not wail. I get strawberries, sunshine, stories, and smiles." And Vidya hugged her good night. Sargam's grand plan was a grand success. The end. We hope you liked it. Now here are some activities that parents and caregivers can try out with their kids. Have your child draw a picture of a frowny face on a paper plate. Explain to them how they can turn it upside down to make the frowny face into a smiley face. You can also role play with the children. When they would like something, help them walk through how to ask for it. But they still don't get it every time. If your child is still struggling with wailing after he has read this book, just ask, "Where's the smiley face?" If need be, ask them to leave the area. Explain the family space is for happy children, and when they are happy, they are welcome to come back. But do not give the child what they want, or they will learn in life that wailing is the way to go. Don't forget to visit our page on Instagram at Turn the Page Kit for more such wonderful read aloud videos. Do like our page so that you get notified every time a new read aloud video is uploaded on our page. Thank you.